Hi, dear friends. I'm here once again with a new video. I would wish to share more details on the recent announcement from Civil Aviation Ministry, who has allowed the operations of domestic flights. So this really a good news. We were waiting for a long time. Like we were worried about reaching to our hometown. So we were locked up with our place where we were working, and we were trying to go back to home. We were trying out a lot of options, but nothing worked out. Even for me, like Pune to Chennai, I was trying to drive through my car, but there were a lot of procedures that need to be followed. We need to apply for pass and everything, so a lot of problems were there. But now it's very good news that from 25th May, there are like a lot of domestic flights that are going to be operational. That is a very good news. So these are the I am going to give you the details about what needs to be done, what are the flights going to operate and everything. So here, like the first point, which I've already said, that 25 May we are starting. Civil aviation has started allowing all the flights, domestic flights. So and there are like from, as I'm from Pune, I wanted to talk about Pune flights. There are right now 17 flights that are going to be resuming from Pune destination. There were initially requests for more flights, but due to the increase in the coronavirus cases, Pune authorities have limited the flight to 17. Maybe in future they'll be starting more flights, operating more flights. And and there's a question like, what happens when I land in Pune from different destination? No worries, you can travel from your own destination and reach to Pune if you're locked down in some other cities. So you will be marked, hand stamped with a quarantine symbol. To You'll be advised to go in for self quarantine. So you need to make sure that you need to support everyone, because they're allowing not to misuse that. You need to make sure that you will be self quarantine for 14 days. You will not go around and do any shopping. So you need to make sure that you are inside the home, locked inside the home. um, and they are not going to do any extra measures. They will be they are just requesting you to self monitor your health for 14 days. In case you have any issues, any health issues, you need to inform the health authorities, so that they can make possible arrangements to take care of your health. And again, like how we are going to reach the airport and how we are going to come out of the airport to reach your destinations. No app based cabs are allowed now. Ola or Uber will not be allowed to operate inside the airport. So you need to make your the request from authorities is that you need to make use of your own vehicles to come to airport or go out of the airport. And especially in Pune, they have tied up with City Glide Auto Service. You can call in case you don't have your own vehicle. You can make note of this number, call this number and book your auto. 98591 and you can send them WhatsApp also. They will accept the booking via WhatsApp. So right now, as a arrangement, they have make 350 autos that are available to help passengers. You can use the throughout the uh, time, you'll get sufficient number of autos. So all the main point is, all autos are instructed to run by meters only. So they'll not charge you extra. In case they are charging, it will be very minimal. It's based on your interest to pay them. In case you are not willing to pay, you can make a complaint to the number that was in the previous slide. So these are the destinations. So where can I fly from Pune? These are the destinations: Delhi, Chennai, Cochin, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Bengaluru, Jaipur, and Ahmedabad. And again, when you can reach to Pune via these destinations as well. If you are stranded in one of these cities, you can come back to Pune. So that's not a problem. And flight fares also, I came to know that they are capped. So there'll be not a spike up in the charges. Only 1 or 2 days before, if you are booking, you have to pay heavy flight charges. But in case you are booking from 10 to 20 days or 1 month ahead in advance booking, so you'll be having a nominal and reasonable rates. So flight operators, these are the flight operators. They are going to operate Air Asia, Air India, Indigo, SpiceJet, Vistara. They'll be operation from 25 May. Earlier they were planning to operate only from 1st June, but somehow they changed the decision to start from 25 May. So these are the standard operating procedures. So when they are starting the operationals, they need to the officials need to make sure that even the passengers and the authorities in the officials in the airports make sure to follow some of the operating procedures announced by the Civil Aviation Ministry, so that they can avoid the spread of coronavirus. This is a high risk task, but still they are helping us to move to our destination. So we need to support the civil aviation request, and we need to make sure that we follow all the rules while we travel through, use the flight services. So there will be markings. So as social distancing is very important, so there will be markings everywhere. You need to make sure that you stand on your mark and move accordingly. There will be thermal scanning with thermal gun, so check your temperature. If the temperature is high, then you might not be allowed to travel. And again, there is a very important thing, that you need to download the Arogya Setu app and declare that you are healthy and you are not from containment zones. So people from containment zones are not going to be allowed to travel. In case you have difficulty with Arogya Setu app, you need to do a self declaration at the airport. There will be some form that we need to sign, that you say that you are in a good health, you don't have any problems. So that is a self declarations. And if you are traveling with your family, all should have the Arogya Setu app, or in case you need to give a self declaration. And if you are with kids, the kids need not do that. So that will be so below 12 years need not show any Arogya Setu app. So self declaration is fine, and only web check-in is allowed. So you need to make sure that before going to the airport, do a check-in on your mobile phone. Wherever you make online booking, there will be web check-in option. Make sure that do the web check-in. There will be no check-in counters in airports, so web check-in, make sure that you do that. And only one check-in bag and one handbag will be allowed. So you shouldn't be carrying more luggages. Make sure that you try to limit your luggages to support this. And passenger need to be, so make sure that you are in the airport, because this is a domestic travel. There are like options that we can reach by 1 hour before travel. That is not allowed. Make sure that at least before 2 hours you are there in the airport to complete all the formalities. Because of this corona phase, we need to make sure that there's sufficient time given to the airport authorities to help you board the flight. Passenger to print the baggage tag and affix. So there will be option to print the baggage tag to fix in the bag. So in case you are finding it hard, then you can mention your PNR number, passenger name, and stick it on the bag. So stick it properly, that it doesn't comes out. So it should be maintained throughout the journey till you go to the baggage claim counter. So as I said, boarding, when you are reaching airport by 2 hours before, then 1 hour is sufficient to do all the formalities, and 60 minutes before the departure gate will be opened, and gates will be closed by 20 minutes, meaning after 20 minutes you'll not be allowed to board the flight. And make sure to your own safety and other safety to wear masks throughout the journey. Don't remove the masks. And also make sure you are wearing a hand gloves. So and again, don't use the card to take your luggage. So make sure that you don't touch anything. So avoid touching anything in the airport. That is very much safe to you and your co-passengers and everything. So safety is the must, and make sure that you don't touch anything. And no meals available on board. So this is also very important. So there will be no meals available on the board when you are on the flight. So however, I think passengers will be allowed to carry light snacks with them, but not allowed to eat in the flight. So I think since the domestic flight, it's like hardly 2 hours of journey anywhere you go. So before and after flight, make sure that you eat something. And again, if you are feeling uncomfortable or have any problem, you can contact the flight attendant. And also don't use the, this important advice that don't use the toilets in the flight. So that is very important. Make sure that you don't use the toilet during the flight journey. And again, the biggest advice is like elderly people and pregnant women are not advised to travel in case, only in case of any emergency. When you are required to travel, then you travel. Else stay at home, stay safe. So these are the important guidelines framed by the civil aviation to support your safe travel. So please, be with all this, follow the rules properly, to help the airport official for your safe journey, for your safety and other safety as well. Okay, thank you guys for being with this video. And please make sure that you subscribe to the video for more videos, more updates on other happenings. I'll be posting regular videos. So once you subscribe, you will come to know what is further new things, new happenings and updates. And I'll be posting the link of civil aviation standard operating procedures. And there's a PDF file available in civil aviation website. So that link I'll be posting in the description column. So in case you have any more doubts regarding this air travel, please post it on the comments. I'll try my best to search for more information and reply to your comments. Thank you so much. Thank you guys.